Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ryan, and for those of you guys who do not know who I am, I'm a part-time eBay reseller. What that means is I go to garages and thrift stores, I buy things, and then I flip them for profit on eBay. For those of you who do know me and who have been subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I really do hope you enjoy. It's Sunday today. I normally record on a Monday or Tuesday, and it is like nighttime right now, so forgive me if the lighting's weird. I got a few things going on this week, so I'm trying to be ahead of schedule a little bit and record this and get it out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the pooling orders and shipping today, and then tomorrow I'm going to hit up some thrift stores and then record that. Alright, so I believe we have 13 orders to pool today, so let's go ahead and get right into that. Alright, so the first item we got to dig from our Micro Machine buy. You guys know all about this buy. I paid $200 for everything that you're seeing right now. I've already made half of my money back. You guys saw me pull a bunch of those orders in last week's videos. And now I'm gonna pull the rest in this week. So here we go. Got these two small figures. They are snowmobile figures with people on them, probably $1, and it's sold for $10 plus shipping. But yeah, we have a ton of these to pull today, so just keep staying tuned. It's a video full of Micro Machines. Okay, our next sale is nothing new. You guys should all know what this one is. For those of you who don't, this is a Minka Air ceiling fan receiver. I bought this for $1.44 at the Habitat for Humanity Restore, and it sold for full asking price of $34.99 with free shipping. Same with the Micro Machines. I made a ton of these sales, so just stay tuned for the video. It's gonna be a pretty boring video, just Micro Machines and ceiling fan remotes, and yeah, that's all it is. Alright, so we managed to sell a NHL banner, and it's actually the first one on top, so that's good. I bought the whole set of NHL banners for $3, so this only cost me 10 cents, and it sold for a whopping $1.99 with free shipping. Some of you guys are wondering how I make profit on this. These go out in a plain white envelope with a stamp, so the shipping doesn't cost that much, and after everything I should make a net profit of $1.35. Would I make this purchase again? Not at all. Well, what do you know? We got some more Micro Machines. This time a bigger lot that I gotta find. Oh my god. It was right here the whole time. I was thinking about something else. Alright, it was right here this whole time. I thought it was the construction vehicle lot, but I guess it was our military vehicle lot. There's a lot of vehicles in this lot. This thing probably cost me $6 to $7, and it sold for full asking price of $39.99, and the buyer paid for shipping. It came from that same buy, and if you guys are wondering where I sourced it from, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I sourced them on Mercari, one of my favorite iPhone apps to resell. I source a lot of things on there, sports cards, toys, and then I sell things on there as well. It doesn't hurt to cross-list your items from eBay onto other platforms. It allows more people to see your item, which gives you a better chance to sell it, so do it if you have the time. And another one from the same lot. Gonna be these two right here. So these are two monster trucks. They cost me around $2, and I had them listed for $29.99, but I took a best offer of $25 plus shipping. Micro Machines do really well, but the monster trucks do even better. I have no idea why. They're just more rare, more hard to come by, and these things by itself sold for $25, so yeah. And I mean, there's like some monster trucks that are really rare. Like I have this lot of 5 selling for like $50. I got this one by itself for $35. This one I have listed for $80, and then I have another one listed for $80. This one right here. So yeah, if you can ever come across Micro Machines, pick them up, especially if they're monster trucks. All right, we have some more Micro Machines. This time it's from a different lot, and it's actually gonna be right here on top. This is a lot of fire trucks from a different Micro Machine lot, again sourced on Mercari. These 5 probably cost me around $3, and they sold for full asking price of $29.99, and again the buyer paid for shipping. Alright guys, we have our second Minka Air sale of the day, another receiver by itself. Same thing, cost me $1.44, and it sold for full asking price as well, $34.99 with free shipping. Alright, we're gonna turn 180 and look at our other toy shelf. We have a Bakugan sale. Bakugans are another toy that I like to resell. I like to source them on Mercari as well and sell them on eBay. This one right here, I believe, yeah, just one figure. So like I said, this was sourced on Mercari as well. Probably cost me $1, and it sold for full asking price of $12.99, and the buyer paid for shipping. Toy shelf again, but we're gonna go all the way down here and grab this bag right here. So this is a bag of vintage Fisher Price magnets. I bought a big box of these vintage magnets at the Goodwill a while ago. I was able to buy it for $8.99. I made like 10 listings, so this only cost me 89 cents. I had it listed for $9.99 I believe, but I took a best offer of $7 plus shipping. That was actually the last lot that I had. Like I said, I paid $8.99 for it, and then I made a net profit of $95.67. So yeah, 10 sales, almost $100 in profit, but I did have to wait quite a while, almost a year I believe. Not the best return in the world, but I mean, it's profit. I didn't mind holding on to it, and yeah, you can't really complain about that. Some people like to see faster returns and bigger returns, but for me, I mean, I could care less as long as I'm making money. All right, and we have a 511 tactical hat sale, a tan one. All of you guys already know what this one is, and you guys are probably sick of hearing about it, but for those of you who don't, this is a 511 tactical hat. I made a big purchase in October of last year. I bought over 1,700 of these hats for $400. So this only cost me 23 cents, and it sold for full asking price of $13.99. I think I've sold a little over 400 hats. I have over 1,200 left, and I've made a little over $2,000 in profit, and we still have a ton more to sell through. It was my first ever bulk buy. I got really lucky. I bought it from an old boss of mine, so you know, it was a private deal. I mean, that's really the only reason I was able to get the first so cheap. So I got really lucky, but yeah, these things are making me money every week, every day. I net from $5 to like $9 on each hat, depending on how much it sells for. For many people, that's not much, but I literally had 1,700 of these hats. Like, that adds up. What do you know? Another Minka Air sale and another receiver by itself. Same thing, $1.44 cost, and it sold for full asking price of $34.99 with free shipping, which I'm actually really surprised about because I've sold 4 of these receivers and they all went for full asking price. No offers, no nothing, no messages, they just sold. And then I also sold a combo for full asking price as well. That's weird because I've already made a purchase on this before. I had like 26 of them and I've already sold through all of them. This is my second time buying them. And all of those ones sold for like $5 under asking price, and there's many people trying to bargain and trying to cut the price lower. But for these, for some reason, are just selling for full asking price, and I can't complain. But yeah, like I said, I already made a big purchase of these. I'll try and leave a photo somewhere around here showing the big bin that they were in. I bought them before COVID happened. The store shut down and I sold through all of them. And then when the stores opened back up, I went back and bought as many as I can, but there wasn't as many as there were when I left. And then I just went back yesterday to check if there was more, and they were all out. Somebody bought the rest of them. So this is all I have left, but yeah. My initial investment was $65 for, I don't know, I think a little over 40 of them. Already made my investment back, obviously, considering I'm selling them for $35 each. And then I went back and picked up 8 more, and the receivers are only selling for $1 each. The remotes were selling for $2, but yeah, I picked up 8 more of these guys, and that is all there is left. Now there's no more in the store, and yeah, pretty sad about that actually. All right, guys, we only have one more sale to pull, and it is gonna be right here. This guy. So this is a die-cast monster truck from the kids TV show Blaze. I bought a bunch of these figures, I think like 10 of them, in a big bag at the Goodwill that I found for $3.99. I was able to create a bunch of listings. It only cost me 67 cents and it sold for full asking price of $19.99 plus shipping. Just kidding, it didn't sell for plus shipping, it's free shipping. But I already made my money back the first day I listed it. There was one figure in there that sold by itself for $35 or something crazy like that. I would have never guessed that there was value in these toys because it is a newer TV show, and you know, newer toys don't really go for as much as vintage toys. But for some reason, they sell for a lot. So, I mean, if you have kids and you're buying them these toys, just steal from them, sell it on eBay, and then get them a new toy and keep all the profit. Just an idea. Alright, so I lied to you guys. Well, not really. That was my last sale for eBay, but I made one on Mercari. It's in here, so I gotta take all this stuff off and grab it. Right here. So this is a lot of vintage G.I. Joe accessories. It's a big variation of them. There's some that are vintage, some that aren't, some that are for the 12-inch figures, and some that are for the smaller ones. It's just a big random bag of it. I bought a big box of a ton of accessories and then I lotted them up into different lots. This cost me close to nothing. I think I paid $20 for the box and I was able to make a bunch of listings. I've already made all my money back. I probably put this around $1 or $2 in cost, and it sold for $35 on Mercari with free shipping. After the shipping cost and the 10% seller fee, I make a net profit of $26.90. Alright guys, there's a few things that I want you guys to take away from this video today. Number 1, do not sleep on Mercari. I sourced most of the items that sold today on Mercari, and I also made a sale on Mercari. Do not sleep on there if you're a reseller. Number 2, do not sleep on the toys. Micro Machines and Bakugan especially. When I first started reselling and I was watching a bunch of videos, I never saw anybody talk about these things. It's all about finding the toys and the items that not many people are thinking about, not many people know the value of, so that you can buy them for cheap and you can resell them for a higher price. And third, do not sleep on new old stock. Home goods do really well. I love selling home goods, light bulbs, cabinet handles, anything that's considered home goods I love selling. You can normally get them for really cheap and you can normally get them in a large quantity. So yeah, those are the 3 things that I want you to take away. With all that being said, let's start packing these items. Okay, Google, play Spotify.
Playing some music on Spotify.
So we finished packing everything. We got a pretty small bag, pretty underwhelming, but the numbers don't lie. We sold a total of 13 items. Everything cost us an even $20 and we made a net profit of $238.05. So I mean, the ROI is there. All right, before I cut to the next day where we are sourcing, I thought I'd give you guys a little update on what's been going on. So we got some new items that we got to picture and list. Right now we got to start growing the store back to 400 or 500 active listings. I think right now we're a little under 400. So coronavirus and the closing of thrift stores definitely did affect that, but it's time to get back on that grind. And then as you guys all know, I've been super into sports cards right now. Playoffs are coming back for the NBA. MLB announced its return. Football is going to be coming soon. And if you guys don't know who Gary Vee is, entrepreneur, a huge influencer on, you know, eBay reselling and sports cards. He's making a ton of content for sports cards, so the prices are just skyrocketing like crazy right now. I'm being smart with my money. I'm investing in some guys that I believe in, and I'm doing my best to make some extra money. Here is the updated collection. These are all the raw cards that I have. I mean, I got a ton of cards. A lot of basketball, soccer, long-term investment for soccer. I got baseball, not too much football, but I am getting ready for the NBA playoffs right now. That's what I'm getting ready for. And then we got all the graded cards right now. So we got baseball over here. We got our football investments, but basketball is where it's at right now. This is what I got for basketball. Brendan Ingram, Trae Young, even though he's not in the playoffs, I'm going to be buying him in the offseason. John Morant, for sure, going to be making a lot of money off of this guy. I think I paid $250 for this card. Right now it's sitting a little under $400. And then in here I have my Luka card. Got this Luka card right here. I think I paid $500 for him. Right now he's sitting around $750, $800, and his prices are just going to keep climbing. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with sports cards. I never thought I would, but I enjoy it a lot, and it's just a fun way to make some extra money. But please remember, sports cards is kind of like stocks. It's obviously a lot safer if you want to just put your money in a savings account, collect a couple of cents every few weeks, and yeah, that's it. But it's like stocks. You're going to win some money, you're going to lose some money. It's risky. So just invest with money that you're willing to lose. With sports cards, the money that I used, I'm okay with it hitting completely zero, losing it all. I don't care. That's how you should be investing. If you got bills and rent and things to pay for and you have no money in your savings account, please don't invest. And most definitely don't be taking my advice. I'm a beginner. I really know nothing about it. I'm just getting started. So do your own research. Yeah, sports cards are super fun, and if you want more sports card content, follow my TikTok. I'll leave my username in the description below. But yeah, I think that's all I have to update you guys on. Lana wants to say hi. She's surprisingly not hyper right now and not messing around. She's just laying here. So, Lana, hi. She's looking at my microphone. She definitely wants to hit it. Oh. Alright, the next time you guys are going to be seeing me, I'm going to be sourcing at a thrift store, so let's hope we find something good. Alright, so there was absolutely nothing in there. I don't know why, but I feel like my thrift store luck has ran out. I feel like I haven't been finding anything at the thrift stores lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just not going enough. This was the Goodwill by my girlfriend's house, and I was about to hit up the Savers, but apparently they're not open. I don't know why. But I prefer Savers over Goodwill actually, and I really like the one that I go to. I find a lot of things there, but yeah, it's closed. I'm sorry about that sourcing. I mean, that was just terrible. But I'm gonna have to end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video and you're listening to me talk right now, you are a true homie and I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as that would greatly help out my channel to push it out to more viewers. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave it in the comment section below and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. And most importantly, if you want to make me super happy, please hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 100. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Into different lots. This probably close. What the f? What was that?
Started out with half and I flipped it in a double. Started out with half and I flipped it in a double.